Hey guys, let's moving forward with our next session with our new topics. So, going to conduct a new topic which is maybe it's unknown for you. It's gradient. So previously we in all the sessions we just did basic concepts of vectors and scalars, right? Its notations, its directions, unit vector, how to find magnitude and all, how we can represent the vectors, how we can addition, we can take addition and subtractions of vectors or scalars, right? So from now onwards the topics are coming which maybe you don't know. Okay, so from these all the topics I'm first starting with the gradient. So gradient you already studied in the first sem, so then also I'm just referring. For differential calculus, d by dx is used as differential operator. It means in the gradient, to find the gradient we will apply first derivative. For vector calculus, del or else we can call as nebula operator is used for vector operator. Okay, so to find gradient, its notation is gradient, and for that we will apply its derivative. So it is defined as del yani ki nebula, or else we can say that it's gradient equals to I into the del by del x. We will apply here partial derivative plus j into the del by del y plus k into the del upon del z. Okay, so this one is a formula of gradient and which one is so useful, so just keep it in your mind. The gradient is I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z. Okay, now next, gradient is used to convert scalar function into the vector function, because you can observe its formula here, it is given ijk. So अभी आप यूज करोगे, अभी आप अप्लाई करोगे कि del, अभी suppose I am giving a function any f, so we will apply del into the that function, that is suppose f I am giving you, right? So that will be I del by del x into the आएगा यहाँ पे f1 f2 and f3 यानी कि f. So at the last you will get answer into the ijk form, because in the formula only it's given ijk. So of course, to find gradient, actually what you are doing, you are converting scalar into the vector function. Now let we have a scalar function phi. यहाँ पे मैंने phi function दिया है, phi that is xyz. The gradient of y is defined as a, I've given its formula, that gradient phi, or else we can write del phi, or else we can call as nebula phi, equals to I as it is del phi upon del x, यानी कि phi function, phi already आपको क्वेश्चन में दिया होगा. So phi function with respect to आपको करना है x derivative, same as we have to apply phi with derivative with respect to y, and again apply phi with applying derivative with respect to z. Okay, so in short, first we have to find del phi upon del x, del phi upon del y, and del phi upon the del z. Then after just put these all the values here, so you can get one answer like 2i plus 3j minus 4k etc. So that will be actual converted into the vector function, into the vector quantities, right? अभी इसके आगे सपोज आपको दिया है कि find gradient at the point, सपोज आपको कोई पॉइंट भी दिया है that p of, यहाँ पे मे भी कोई आपको पॉइंट दिया है 1, 2, 3, ऐसा सपोज कोई पॉइंट भी दिया है आपको यहाँ पे, राइट? देन आपको क्या करना है, यहाँ पे जो भी आंसर मिला है एट द लास्ट यू हैव टू अप्लाई, इन प्लेस ऑफ x यू विल राइट 1, in place of y you will write 2, and in place of z you will write 3. Okay, because as it is also आएंगे कि at the last you have to apply its points. Okay, now next one, it's giving the properties of the gradients. So if we have f and g scalar functions, then gradient actually it will be given into the scalar function first, but after the procedure we will convert into the vector quantities. So if f and g will be scalar functions, then the first property is given del of f plus or minus g. This one is for addition as well as for the subtraction also. Okay, then it will be del f plus or minus del g. It means we can split this both the functions, this both the scalar functions, that del f plus or minus del g. Same as for the multiplication I have given del of f dot g. दोनों के बीच में क्या होगा यहाँ पे multiplication. Then we have to write f into the del g plus g as it is into the del f, यानी कि फर्स्ट एज इट इज सेकेंड का डेरिवेटिव प्लस सेकेंड एज इट इज फर्स्ट का डेरिवेटिव. ओके, लाइक दिस वे. बट यहाँ पे होगा फर्स्ट एज इट इज सेकेंड का ग्रेडियंट प्लस सेकेंड एज इट इज फर्स्ट का ग्रेडियंट. ओके, बिकॉज हियर आई हैव गिवन del g del f. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट थर्ड वन इज गिवन quotient, यानी कि डिवीजन प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ f and g. So the del of f upon g will be सेम डिवीजन रूल ये आपको अप्लाई करना है कि इन द डिनोमिनेटर इट विल बी v स्क्वायर, सो हियर इट विल बी g स्क्वायर, राइट. एंड इन द न्यूमरेटर v एज इट इज यानी कि u एज इट इज, v यानी कि g एज इट इज इनटू द सेकंड का डेरिवेटिव, राइट. सो दैट विल बी del f माइनस f एज इट इज सेकंड का ग्रेडियंट यानी कि del g. सो फाइनल इट विल बी g into del f minus f into the del g upon g square. It is same like division rule where g does not equals to 0 and it's fixed. Now start one, and here I have given examples to solve. You have to solve. See the first question, phi is given and then you have to find its gradient at the given point 1, 3 and 2. जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया कि at the last में ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि gradient के बाद आपको point भी दिया होगा कि find the gradient at the given point. So at the last you have to put this point. So you have to do with your own self only. See the second question, phi is given and you have to find its gradient at the again given point 1, minus 2, minus 1. And same as for the third example. So these all the examples you have to solve. यहाँ पे r यानी कि xi plus yj plus zk. Okay, r it means. और उसका आपको फाइंड करना है ग्रेडियंट. जस्ट ट्राई इट. इफ यू हैव any doubt then you can ask me anytime. With our next topic, that is directional derivative. The directional derivative of vector function phi is defined as del phi into the a caret, यानी कि it's unit vector. So this one is the formula of directional derivative. So for this we need gradient and unit vector. Okay, दोनों का combination, दोनों का multiplication that gives you directional derivative, or else we can call as dd. So gradient अब आपको पता है कि कैसे find करना है, and unit vector also you know that how you find unit vectors. Okay, and that will be like a vector upon its magnitude. So to find directional derivative you need gradient and unit vector, the multiplication of these both the functions. And the directional derivative of f of x comma y in direction of unit vector, that u1 comma u2, which makes an angle alpha with positive x-axis, and at the point x0 comma y0 is given by d alpha into the f of x0 comma y0 equals to, this one is a formula of dd, but when the angle will be given to find, right. जब आपको एंगल दिया है तभी आपको ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करनी है, अदरवाइज we having this one. This is your general formula, that gradient into the unit vector. Okay, so this one we will use to find angles when the angles will be given. Okay, so यहाँ पे आपको angles put करना है, cos alpha cos beta की जगह पे, अल्फा और बीटा की जगह पे, or functions already that will be given into the questions. Or here I have given some examples of directional derivative. First example is given. See here I have given angle that alpha equals to 0.30 degree. It's only 30 degree, not 0 point. Okay, so it's a mistake. Okay, so first one and second, see the functions are given here. As I said previously, that the functions will be given and you just need to apply its angle, so you can find its solution. Next one, there are so many examples you can do with your own self, and if you have any doubts, then you can call me anytime. 1 2, there are total 6 examples, so just do with your own self and try it. Now in next sessions we will continue with our next topics, and which is important for current semester. Okay, thank you.